Hello and welcome to Catchmore Media and our third round coverage of the Tunnelbarn Farm Winter Championship. Although the weather on the day was mild, cold conditions in the days leading up to this match meant that 53 hardy souls headed to the bank not knowing quite what to expect, as they did battle for a £1,200 winner's prize on the day and, more importantly, those league points to keep themselves in contention of the £4,000 winner's prize. Before the start, we caught up with James Howson, the man who was leading the league going into this all-important third round, and also young gun Sam Collett, the winner of the previous round's Joseph James Law Young Angler Award.
Quite optimistic, really. I've had to plumb up around my peg and it's quite shallow, to be honest. I know Christian, our last round, he won the lake off it, which is quite good, to be honest. So, but I think the round before, I think he struggled a little bit. I don't know who was on it, but I think he struggled a little bit, to be honest. But I've seen 3 fish top to me right, short, 5 metres, stocky. So hopefully, plan of attack first, short on pellets. And then I'm going to go to my left, long on maggot, 16 metres, just to the island over here, and then pellets to me right, and then hopefully come short later on, hopefully.
Yes, on the last round I was on peg 3 on top pool, which is just down here. I had a really nice day, caught on sort of pellets, sort of across the island in about 3 foot of water, and a lovely day. I've come second in the match with £89, and a fantastic day, which hopefully pushed me back up in the league after a hard first round. Today we're on peg 8 on top pool, and to be honest, I'm not sure what it's going to be like. The lake's gin clear, but obviously I'll try my hardest and see how it will go.
Hi, I'm Alex from Dynamite Baits. We've got a new hook bait that's going to be hitting the market very soon. They're the Nick Speed Washers. Basically, it's a washed out bait that's neutrally buoyant. So the fish are going to feel more confident settling over the bait and going to be more happy accepting it once it's in the peg. We've got 3 colours in the range. We've got a yellow, a brown and a pink. And we're also going to do 2 sizes. There's going to be a 5mm and a 7mm. They've been fantastic in testing. We've probably been using them for just over a year now. They've been absolutely awesome. Like Nick designed them first when he was going to Worsborough, winning a lot of matches down there. We then took them to Whiteacres, and more recently we've been using it at Lindome on the feeder league. Been absolutely fantastic. We've caught a load of fish. We're going to be out first week of March, so get out and give them a go.
Today, I want to talk to you about the Mozella EVA Dry Safe Roller Bag. In itself, I suppose it's quite a simple concept. A bag that holds your pole rollers. It's made of the same wipe clean, easy drying EVA material as the rest of the luggage in the range. It holds 2 pole rollers, but I actually use it to carry other accessories too. I've got 2 of these. I've got one that carry 2 of the Mozella pole rollers. It's worth just saying on that point that most pole rollers will fit inside this bag. It takes 2 quite comfortably. But I use another one to carry all the awkward bits of accessories, seat box accessories and things that don't fit in the trolley bag. Things like feeder arms, bump bars, keep net brackets, pots, that sort of thing. Anything that doesn't fit in the trolley bag will go in this. And it just gives you another nice way of keeping everything together and compact. A really, really nice, well thought out product from Mozella. Just a couple of points very quickly about the Mozella pole rollers themselves. There are 3 in the range, 2 double rollers and a single roller. The difference between the 2 double rollers is the height that they extend to. Just a few features that I really like. Firstly, the fact each of the 3 rollers is padded on the top. So if you happen to dink your pole on the top of it, there's no plastic cap or anything like that that could damage your pole. It's a nice soft foam rubberized coating that won't damage your pole section. Now, obviously there's spikes on the feet that mean you can drive this into the ground and bed it in that way, but a thing I do like is this hook. It means you can weight the pole roller down on windy days and prevent any potentially expensive episodes where the pole roller blows over just by weighting it down. It's a lovely set of tackle. As I said, 2 of these pole rollers will fit inside the EVA roller bag. So if you're in the market for a new pole roller or roller bag, check these 2 out.
Hi, my name's Des Ship. I'm going to talk to you a little bit, 1 about what I do in my fishing and 2 about the Gizmo hook tire. Now, I fish all over the world. I've been to lots of different venues. You know, I fish a lot on carp waters, on silverfish waters. One of the most, well, I would say the most important thing when you go fishing is hooks and if they're tied correctly. Now, I used to use a little hook tire. It was okay. I actually seen this actually on YouTube, and people said to me, look, have you ever tried the ZT Pro? And to be honest, I looked at it and I thought it looks quite complicated. Anyway, I got one. I bought one. This is the original one that I bought. I got it out of the box. I put it on my desk like I got with this one. And I'm thinking, Christ, that looks quite technical. Well, what can I say? I used it. I actually phoned up Dennis and I said, Dennis, it's one of the best things I've used for a lot of years in angling. It made my hook tying go from all right to perfect. Like I said, I go to the World Championships. This thing comes with me. I tie every single spade end hook. And what can I say about it? You know, once you've used it, you will never ever use anything else. It's certainly made my life a lot easier in hook tying.
Right, sections first. So I pick up 150 quid with a weight of 55.2 from peg 5 on top rule. Chris Jones. Second in that section with a weight of 38.14 from peg 8, Sam Collett. Next section on top pool is at a weight of £70.4 from peg 25, Lee Thornton.
Well done, Lee.
The second in that section with 33.13 from peg 29, Sam Brown. Onto extension now, from peg 39 with a weight of £70.6, but he's had to go home, and that's Jamie Hughes. And second in that section with a weight of £70.4, just 2 ounces behind, Mike Rogerson. Next section is at a weight of £46.3 from peg 2, Danny Hallam. Second in that section with a weight of £43 dead from peg 4, Barry Zimmerman. On to house pool now from peg 32 with a weight of 66.12, Matt Godfrey.
Well done, Matty.
And second in that section with a weight of £64.1 from peg 29, Jack Danby.
Under the sun now.
Yeah, there's a few in there,
Yeah.
haven't there? On to Newpool now. And the new league leader. I'll give you a little update on the league in a minute, but this man's at the top at the moment, a weight of £64.1 from peg 18, Jordan Holloway. And second in that section from peg 23 with a weight of £57.5, Andy Bennett.
Well done, Andy.
And the winner of the next section with £60.10 from peg 31 on Newpool, Conor Barlow. Second in that section with £48.7 from peg 29, Matty Bingham. Okay, second in the final section at a weight of £76.11 from peg 16 on house, and that was Dave Brown. On to the match winner. He's at a weight of £79.2 from peg 14 on house. A magnificent display. Picking up £1,190, Matty Dawes. Oh, we're here with the match winner, Matty Dawes. He's put in a fantastic display today. You've been on house pool. What number have you been on, Matty?
Peg 14.
Peg 14. Just talk me through your match.
I started short on pellets, about 6 metres. Stayed there for about 40 minutes. Had about 5 F1s and some skimmers. Regular bites, no one was really catching on the lake, so I thought wasn't behind or anything. And then I've just rotated 2 lines at 14 metres on maggots. Fed with a pot and catapult, switched it up, depending how many fish in my peg. And then I've come short last half an hour and it's been, well, solid.
That's it.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of fish on that short length.
Yeah, I must have had 12 in half an hour on it.
It's
So.
been a really good battle. I mean, obviously we only pay the winner on this league and then sections, but I know Dave Brown, who I think was second in the match, was next year. It must have been a real good head-to-head.
Yeah, there was a point in the match when he said, "How many have you got?" And I said, "I've got 20," and he had 21. And I thought, right, I need to concentrate here now. So I don't think if he didn't say that, I wouldn't have won.
Really?
Yeah.
Head down.
Yeah, head down. Just keep shipping back.
Lovely, mate. Why did you fish 2 lines long? What was the thinking behind that?
I just feel like you can get a burst of fish, you can catch 3 fish, and then you just go somewhere else on the other line. Catapult twice on it, rest it for 10 minutes while you catch, say, 1 or 2 on the other line, go back, and there's always one that's a bit better.
Have you fished light floats on that, light lines and stuff?
Fob 14.
What float have you used?
Preston Silver.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it wasn't that deep. It was like 4.5 foot, 5 foot long, and then 6 foot short. So
A nice, was it a 9 olive elastic you got in?
yeah, 9 olive. Just because there's a lot of skimmers in. Basically, I like house. There's a lot of skimmers, and you just shit. If a single or double maggot you catch, you're gonna get bites regularly. So you just ship back, and there's like 6 ounces. And when no one catches for a while, you're just shipping a fish back every chuck. I think I must have had 12-pounder skimmers, and later on. So
You also had a very large F1. How big was that?
yeah, about 5 pounds.
Specimen F1. That
He
helped.
said Dave had one, and I thought, he's just gone ahead of me now. And I dropped in short, and I had one straight away. So
And your league campaign is not going so bad. You're well up there.
yeah, hopefully last round get a win, and then but anything can happen.
Matty, very well done again.
Cheers.
Enjoy your 1,200 quid.
I have to share it with Christian.
And finally, a reminder about our Gizmo Angling commercial knockout, which gets underway in May here at Tunnelbarn Farm. The format couldn't be simpler. Anglers fish for 4 rounds, and then the top 40 highest finishers on weight qualify for a grand final at Barston Lakes. For more information or to enter, follow the link on screen, or click on the link in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.